here's what I want to say in hindsight for after my divorce is that I came from a life where everybody around me was reliable, nice, except my ex-husband was walled off, but my family, my immediate family, my ex-husband, my kids, my family, and then the parents in the neighborhood, the parents at the school. I was part of a community, and I had friends, and they would come over sometimes, and you know, I was I lived a life where I could count on people. I had never heard of ghosting at all, okay? And so, like, even around Christmas time, when the school would get toys for the lower income people, I would donate clothes and toys, and we helped out in the PTA. And I mean, like, I wasn't super social, but there was a community. And so I was very shocked, and I'm just going into how I became a little bit more guarded over the years. I was very shocked by how people have become very cold towards each other. I was very shocked when I had dates with people and they would just like blow me off. And I think, especially in California, which is a very, people kind of come and go. There isn't that sense of community that I find when I go back to the Midwest where I kind of was raised. People are a lot friendlier there. I feel like here in California, it's transitory, very transitory. People are from all over. There isn't that sense of community. Maybe because it's a big city. Um, my mother came from a very small town. My ex-husband's parents came from a very small town, and so we're just kind of used to like community. And I'm inspired to make this video because my friend Tranquility made a really good video a couple days ago talking about how people have stopped caring about each other. And she was in a situation where she needed some assistance. I think somewhere out, and people were like not wanting to help. I've seen videos on YouTube where women are like beaten in the subway or in the stairwell, and people just look and walk by and take pictures. And I find that crazy. And like Tranquility said in her video, is that all we have are each other. All we have are each other. And people have started treating each other so much like objects, and become more and more selfish. And so I'm just making this video. If there's anybody in my situation that's newly divorced, it is a different world out there than the cozy world of being married and being part of a family, being part of a community. Like, it is not the same. It is not the same world that it used to be. And unfortunately, I allowed it to impact me. It did impact me. I'm going to be honest, it impacted me. And I'm really working on getting my bearings back and being kind again and trusting and more open. And I think I was actually too open, and that's what caused me to get so attached to some of these guys, because all of this affection that my ex-husband wouldn't let me express, I was so hungry to express myself, and that I wasn't careful in who I selected to express it with. And so in hindsight, I think after my divorce, I should have taken a lot more time to understand the nature of wanting to express affection, who's deserving of it, having some good boundaries, and just understanding that the world is not the same as it was. And I'm going to make a new video on that now, which is about how the relationships between men and women have also really changed. The world has really changed. But this is just a reminder, you guys, we do not have to become selfish and narcissistic. We can remember to say hi to people on the trail. Like this morning when I went running, I said hi to everyone. And just to remember to just be kind to people. Just be kind from here without expecting anything. Just say hi, just be kind. Little sprinkles of joy, spread little sprinkles of joy, and just remember that all we have on this planet are each other. All we have are each other. I kind of like that saying.